Hello everyone, today is a quick review on the LEGO board games Heroica Fortaan. Fortaan. Yes, and yeah, this is a long line of LEGO board games, and this is the one that interests me the most. Right now on Amazon UK, it's £4 reduced, I think, or it's about £45 reduced. And yeah, I got it for reduced. Reduced LEGO is awesome. The front cover is pretty cool. It engages you. It shows you it's a LEGO board game, even though that dice is completely incorrect, but it does show you the actual dice in the game there. And of course, you get the entire board set up with. This is the first level. Again, there are 3 levels that you can do in this game. It says 2 to 4 players in the corner and 8 plus, and about 10 to 20 minutes to play. And that is a lie. You can have 5 players playing this, and get into that later. So the cover is nice. On the bottom, you got Heroica there. Just a few pictures of the main heroes: the barbarian, a wizard guy, and a knight. No old guy on there. Maybe he's not that important. This side you got an orc. Yeah, all 4 sides the same. But actually no. Information here: warning, choking houses, small piles, yada yada. Set onion face, 0 to 3. Lego website and Denmark. No, this is Lego set 3860. On the back, you've got basic information. Again, the whole board's set out nice and clear. You know exactly what you're getting in this, and of course, with most Lego, there's always a few pieces extra. Instead of a minifigure being 1-to-1, you got the dice 1-to-1. That's the actual size of the dice. Which, yeah, okay. It says at the bottom in different languages. English it says. Every Heroica game is a unique adventure to build and explore with new heroes, monsters, weapons, and treasure. The Goblin King has captured Castle Fortaan. Become a hero and join the battle to free Heroica. Expandable world adventure 2 to 4, actually 5 players. So you open up the box, which is harder to do right now because it's actually empty. It is a very standard board game box. It's much bigger than all the pieces just sort of fly around in there. Which I wish they just use a smaller box, but I guess it makes it good if you have the other sets, you can just use one box. But why would you do that? 3 plastic bags that contain all the Lego bits. They're not numbered or anything, but that's fine. There's not many pieces in there actually. Same picture again inside there. On one side you got the 4 main characters and 3 different orc types. Here is a picture of how to put the all 4 sets together to make the super giant adventure. Yes, put stuff in the box. Okay. It does show you all the pieces you get though. And the weapons and items. Not all the items, just some of the items. And yeah, again, this same picture, so it's like a reverse thing. And please keep Lego just for future reference. And yeah, some information put it there. And yeah, so that's the box. Enough of that. It's not exactly square, it's actually a bit wider. This is made out of thick cardboard. So it's nice and sturdy. Of course, inside you get the booklets and stuff. It's my receipt. Yeah, you got the instruction manual how to assemble the whole thing. Nice cover there. Same covers on the book, not on the box. Very easy to assemble. As usual, with all Lego stuff on the back, it tells you all the pieces that you should have here, minimum. Again, another picture and tell you how to assemble the whole thing if you have all the sets. Scary picture of all the enemies. Poster of all the other sets. And again, all the other sets again. Ninjago board game advertisement, Lego Club advertisement, and win stuff, whatever. And then you have the instructions manual. Look at that last. You also have the levels, how to construct the maps. These are what they've suggested. It's also like a mini comic, if you can call it that. Some guys, the barbarian smashes the door, and they all go separate ways. The mystic finds an orc and defeats him. Uses his weapon to beat some orcs up and beats the Goblin King, that's what it's called. This one is the knight meets him, and they open locked doors. And they find a helmet, and the knight wears the helmet, so he's super happy. And the last one is them three meet up and they open the chest. It's, oh no, it's a bomb! And then they defeat the thing and then they find the map. So it's like, it just tells you the basic stuff that happens in the game. And of course you got the three things. So green is where you start and red is what you have to do. So yeah, you gotta defeat the Goblin King. Second level you gotta find the helmet. And finally you gotta find this book, which is a map. So yeah, nicely printed. Although I wish this was more of a booklet than that, because it feels a bit flimsy. Of course, finally you have the instructions manual. Again, same art pictures on the front and back. Tells you what the things are. Another poster there. It starts off with German for some reason, and then it's English, then Italian and French. I don't know. And so on and so forth. Again, Lego Club stuff. And so yeah, let's get right to the actual game. But first off, you have the 4 connecting tiles. Nothing special there, just grey and white pieces. The way the board is dark color, light color, dark color, light color, so you can clearly see the spaces. You can't go diagonal, so it's like just straight. You got one long corridor piece right here, it's just simple like that. Nothing special again. And you have sort of 3 door pieces. They're built from the basic window type block. And, yeah, like a window, the doors can sort of, well, turn, open, because they're actually windows. You got 2 sort of connecting water bridge type blocks. I just put some spare pieces on here because there's some spare pieces. And then you have 2 sort of standard hallways. Just nice flame there. Again, everything's double coloured, double shades. 2 sort of study room things. One of these is used as the final map that you need to pick up in one of the levels. You got 2 of these sort of castle wall type areas, which pretty much act identical to these, just there's a wall on them. You have this sort of outside area for frog statue. That's supposedly a tree, and again needs just spare pieces stuck in there. You have this sort of another room sort of thing. This instruction says put 1 fire in there, but you know there's an extra fly in there, so I just stuck it in to make it more flamey. Chicken leg does nothing, it's just for decoration. Although I guess you could say it does something, because you know it's a Lego board game, you're supposed to change it. All that. Some sort of prison area. An actual window this time, but it acts as a gate kind of thing. You have the final sort of Goblin King's room. You see the biggest building in here, 6 spaces as well. And you have the main entrance. Again, there's a tree there. It's nice, nicely made, nicely designed the way it looks. Of course, you have this piece, which is just 2 brown 4s, which is where the heroes always start off. And I usually just have this here because I don't have the other sets, so they're always going to start off here. So yeah, that's the land. Let's move on to the next stuff. You have a item rack. This is not your item, and this is like just for the case the pieces don't go missing. All these are gold pieces. The instruction manual is just 1 row because I guess these are like extras or spares, so they're there. Let's start with the first items then. There's 4 keys that come with this set. They're the standard keys that you get in most, standard pieces you've seen before. Not too special. And then you have the weapons that you can get. You got 2 daggers, which are like miniature versions of actual Lego daggers. You got this sort of axe, some sort of mace, a sword, a bow and arrow, and a hook. Now, for people who like to buy extra Lego pieces, these kinda, yeah, I'd say these fit on actual Lego figures. I'll just get an example. like work in progress Deno wing form here. He wants to hold an axe, then fine. Hold the axe. Come on. I mean, it doesn't look ridiculous. Fine. I mean, daggers. Actually, those small size of daggers kind of cool in comparison to the bigger daggers you get. Because these are just one colored grey. Although I do complain that when you stick these in the stand, they do feel a bit flimsy, and I'm worried that I might snap or break them. They're not hard. They're really soft, which is fine for safe, you know, so the kids don't like hurt themselves on like mini swords. But yeah, be careful with these. They just feel really flimsy and I feel like I'm gonna break them. So just, yeah, when you get this is like a complaint. Don't be careful with these weapons. They're quite soft. And then you have the blue potion, which is I think oh, I can't remember. Speed. Move up to 4 extra spaces. The yellow potion, which is strength. Defeat an adjacent monster. Red potion, restore 2 health, and orange potion, which is luck, reroll the Lego dice. So just very standard. They're much like, you know, Lego potions, like Lego Harry Potter sets. Because you got the 2 boxes, which is where you search for items. You sort of you roll a die, and depending on the number you get, you gotta get an item or it explodes on you. A crowbar, which I don't know what this is for. I guess this is for help you taking the set apart and easy assemble. I don't know, I haven't used it. It's just in the box. And of course you got the special helmet, which does not fit on Lego head because it's way smaller. If you don't believe me, get the piece. Come on. I just get a random Lego guy to demonstrate. Come on. See? Doesn't fit. It's almost like when you get that like fake Halo Master Chief helmet with one of the collector's edition is way too small to put on your head because you're not like a kid or someone with a tiny head. Although that helmet does fit on the miniatures that you get in this set. So that's all the items. So let's go on to the miniatures. Now here are the 4 main player stands with the different colours in the middle. These are just extra pieces of stud on there because I don't know what to do with them. These are the health, and these are just places for you to put your items. Here's the Lego dice for this game. See, here's got that's move. The dots on here means the spaces you move. That means move 4 spaces or use your special. Each character has a different special. When you attack, you look at the other side of the dice. So that means you kill the monster. That means you get hit by the monster. Same as if monster is level 2, then you lose 2 health. If he's level 3, you lose 3 health. That means you kill the monster, but you also lose the amount of health that the monster has dealt on you. The dice have a solid center, but the edges are sort of like rubbery. So, you know, nice and safe and doesn't fly all over the place. So that's good. That's a good dice. Good dice. And the and that's a unique. These are all unique pieces, of course, and that looks quite nice. Not sure if it actually says anything. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, the heroes. First, you got this mage-like guy. See him there. For comparison, these are Lego figure size, so they're way tinier. Just gonna focus it because it's just so tiny. Yeah, there he is. Little wizard guy. You got this little prints there where the feet are separated, same on the back. Obviously the stud on the head is much bigger because actually like a piece can still fit on it. So yeah, it looks nice. The face is nice. There's enough detail for what he is. Next you have the knight. Again, there's enough detail on the side. Little stud-like arm things that pop up from the torso. looks nice enough. The Barbarian is just yellow, following the trend of Lego should be just yellow and not flesh coloured. Although, because of his yellowness, it looks a bit tacky. These are all printed in the style of full Lego figures. There's the hermit guy. What's he called? The Druid. His special power is Restore Full Health. The Wizard has defeat 4 monsters away, even around corners. Barbarians defeat all adjacent monsters and move 1 space. And Knight's special is move up to 2 spaces and defeat an adjacent monster. So they all got slightly different specials. And then finally you have the orcs. You got the Orc King, or Goblin King. These are goblins, I keep calling them orcs. You got 6 normal goblins and 4 knight-like goblins. So yeah, they just look like the actual orcs, larger size orcs. Get nothing printed on the back, but the detail's nice on the front. Nighthawk, and even though these are single pieces, they've been molded in a way that feels like they're more than one piece. As you can see here, there's a little line on the back because it's like the torso of actual Lego figures are slightly bigger than the legs. Yeah, so yeah, they look really nice. I think they do. Even though I would be more happy if they're full-size Lego figures, but what are you going to do? Because you're not going to get that because they're going to be way expensive. So here's what the first level looks like after you build it and everything's just about to start. I would recommend a hard surface because after all it is Lego and it's connected by thin pieces, so a bed like this is not a good idea because it might fall apart. Or carpets as well, so yeah, play on a table. And of course you roll a die, you move the spaces or use your magic if you get the shield. If you're next to a monster you must fight it, and when you win you beat the monster, go into space. If there's more than one monster, you have to choose which monster to fight first, and the last monster you defeat you move into its space. If there's a box there, you search the box and you move into its space. But you have to be able to walk onto the box first. If you roll the shield you can use your special powers, range or melee. If you have enough gold, 3 gold you buy a weapon, you can sell it back for 2 gold. You pick up golds from chests or pick them up in the map. You buy them anytime you want, so it's kind of like the guy in Resident Evil 4 merchant selling his weapons. And if you die you just stand there until you regenerate all of your health by rolling the die. If you roll a 4 you get all your health back, and so on and so forth. And no one can attack you and you can't move. If you move to a space where there already is a hero, you move to a space in front of him. So you get like an extra step, like a jump over. You can't go past enemies, you have to fight them. Now, there's 4 heroes there, so because you have 4 players, you can actually have 5 players. The 5th player controls the orcs, and with a separate sort of attacks. Move very similarly, choose the orc to move, roll a die. If you're next to a hero, you roll a dice to attack. So they function the same way as the hero, just more characters. If they defeat 2 heroes, they win. The hero who gets the mission, in this case kill the Goblin King, wins. And if you're playing 1-on-1 level, the person with most kills gets an extra gold to start off with. You keep all your items and health regenerates for the next level. Like I said, there's 3 levels in this, and if you have the bigger box, or the other boxes together, you have more levels. Now, would I recommend this? I love Lego, as you can guess, and I like my board games, like my zombies board games and the Batman. I like board games when you do more stuff and travel, and I really want to get the Doom board game in this expansion pack, because I like Doom. But the point is, this game is... when they say it takes 10 to 20 minutes to play, they're not lying. It really does go really fast. Unless you play all 3 levels, then it'll take a bit longer, maybe an hour. Assembling it is easy, but you need to keep looking back in the instructions, like, oh crap, like, where do I put the items? So that's fine. And the way it's made, when you have to take it apart to make a new map, make sure you put your hands next to the edges, or else, because nothing is glued together, so while you're pulling that piece apart, half the corridor could snap off instead of pulling it from the main tile. Which, maybe that's what the cop-out's for, I don't know. Is it fun? Yes. Is it £20 fun? No. I wish the box was smaller. I wish the game had a little more to it. Get it now from UK Amazon. I'm gonna upload this video as fast as I can. Maybe as soon as after I record this, I'll edit the video. Get it from Amazon is reduced. When it's not reduced, maybe no. If you're like a Dungeons and Dragons player and you want to introduce your kids to it, this is a good choice. If you're looking for something nice to build, no. If you're looking for special parts, not really. It's mostly just tiles. A few unique weapons, and I guess you can use these as special like display things for your big set. If I was to get the full all four boxes, I think the game would be a lot more fun. If you only had to get one, get this one because it's the biggest one. But on its own, it falls a bit flat and it's not that interesting. Change the rules up a little bit and be more fun. Make it more epic. Yeah, definitely get it reduced from Amazon and get all the boxes for an actual fun game. Of course, that's going to cost a lot more, which is why I can't recommend this too much, because it is a complete thing on its own, but doesn't feel that complete. It doesn't satisfy my board game side. Yeah, it doesn't really satisfy the building Lego-ness. It sort of sits in the middle, not sure what it is. It's fun enough. Like, I'm happy for the reduced price, that's what I can say. So, yeah. Maybe add more zombies to it. Anyway, have a nice day. UK Amazon cheaper price right now. And subscribe, eBay, Facebook, Twitter, and all that. Yada yada yada. Yeah, have a nice day. See you guys soon. Bye.